Y'all be doing the absolute most. Obviously, this is the first time y'all been on here because I go live. This ain't the first time that y'all be just doing the most. This is not sanitary, but
you done lost your damn mind.
3 days later.
hey guys, I did want to come up here and let you guys know what was going on. BON was contacted over 50 times regarding my case.
Damn.
My job was also posted online and they were also contacted. As of now, I am currently suspended until the investigation is over.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Once again, we have another person that's blaming TikTok for getting them fired. Let's see exactly what happened. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did you miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians, wear inside and wear comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today, y'all, we're going to get in the story of Yaz Scott. She's a nurse that got herself fired on TikTok Live. A lot of times when I do these, I got myself fired videos. Y'all want to know more details and y'all want to know exactly what happened. Well, in this case, I actually have a couple of clips from the live stream and we're going to play them first. Then we're going to come back and review what we just witnessed. And you're going to see that she made mistake after mistake after mistake on these live streams. And let this be a lesson to all the nurses out there, the younger nurses. Don't do this at your job.
Oh my God, y'all just be on here doing the most. Just relax.
Yes, ma'am. You do mornings. Yeah. And none of them wanted to give
Healthcare girly. Okay.
Can you check my pants, see if they're dry?
Let me get a glove on. Nope, they feel dry, girlfriend. You have a... Ain't no patient information showing, okay? So y'all just relax. Oh my God, why do y'all keep doing that? I'll lose my license if I'm showing patient information. I'm not showing any patient information, so just relax. Just relax. If y'all see some patient information, then just holla. But I'm not showing nothing. I'm just at work, so just chill. Sit back, relax. Damn. I'd be taking the fun out of everything. God damn. Just chill. And nobody's mad. That's the thing. Who's mad? I'm just telling y'all to relax, chill. You're not seeing any patient information. You're not seeing nothing. So just relax. Y'all be doing the absolute most. Obviously, this is the first time y'all been on here because I go live. This ain't the first time that y'all be just doing the most. This is not sanitary, but I've been working on my own now. Actually, y'all, I just started this job. I've only been here for probably about a month. 1 second. Thank you for the follow. Oh, shoot. Actually, it wasn't the wrong medication. It's just the lidocaine patch. You're supposed to have it in the daytime, not at night. I've only been a nurse. I passed my NCLEX August 15th. Your facility does not have safety concerns with you preparing meals online. How long were you in school before becoming a nurse?
I just want to ask you, hold on.
Your showers aren't at night, I guess. I guess your showers are during the day. Oh my God. Y'all are just nerve-wracking. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. So, nursing home. I'm at a nursing home. I'm gonna come talk to y'all for a second. Y'all are in these comments. Let me block this hoe. I'm just now reading some of these. How do I even block on here? Cause bitch, y'all, it was doing way too much. Way too much. Yes, girl, I love doing nursing content. As long as I'm not showing any patient information, I don't understand why y'all be on here doing so much. Just doing way too much. Thank God. Kari, let me go ahead and just block you, boo. Y'all be on here just doing too much. Girl, I know what HIPAA is. I've been in the healthcare field a very long time, even as a CNA. Like, I know what HIPAA is. I appreciate y'all on here that's having my back, because they just doing too much. Like, I done been in healthcare way too fucking long. I'm not about to sit on here and argue with nobody or do none of that. It's not happening. Was tripping. I'm just now being able to see everything. God damn. Let me go ahead and get this last guy. But that's the one annoying part, because that's their job to do that. And they just don't do it. So now I have to go get some vitals after passing all of these meds for 20 people.
That clip was only 4 minutes and some change long. I think they had edited down, but I'm not sure how long the actual live stream was. I'm not sure how long she was live. But in just that little edited down section, she had made so many mistakes that I question, why would she even want to go live if you know you're not that sharp with your job? That's why I put the fact that she opened the package with her mouth in the intro. That's disgusting when you're in a nursing home or a hospital. But let's run this tape back and let's dissect it piece by piece now.
Oh my God, y'all just be on here doing the most. Just relax.
Yes, ma'am. You do mornings. Yeah. And I don't even want to give
Healthcare girly. Okay.
Can you check my pants, see if they're dry?
Let me get a glove on. Nope, they feel dry, girlfriend.
Breaking rules left and right already. On your live stream, you have no control of your environment when you're at work. That means just like what just happened in the video, a co-worker could walk into the video that has nothing to do with the video and break HIPAA. And now you're in violation and she's in violation. Having that lady's voice in the video was a violation. She didn't ask to be in your TikTok. Now she's forced to be in your TikTok because you're filming at work. And on top of all that, you have a bunch of people. I want y'all to take note to the comments section. It's a bunch of people begging with her to shut it down because it's over, but she just refuses to.
You have a... Ain't no patient information showing, okay? So y'all just relax. Oh my God, why do y'all keep doing that? I'll lose my license if I'm showing patient information.
That's not true! So get your facts straight.
Nurses, chime in and please flood the comment section with the correct information, because I'm not a nurse, but I know it's a whole lot more than just the patient information. I'm pretty sure it's their voice, it's themselves, it's the facility. It's a whole lot more than just you showing somebody's medical records or some information about somebody. So I'm gonna need my nurses, flood the comment section and tell us exactly what is in violation, because I know it's a whole lot more than just showing people's information.
I'm not showing any patient information, so just relax. Just relax. If y'all see some patient information, then just holla. But I'm not showing nothing. I'm just at work, so just chill. Sit back, relax. Damn, I'd be taking the fun out of everything. God damn. Just chill. And nobody's mad. That's the thing. Who's mad? I'm just telling y'all to relax, chill. You're not seeing any patient information. You're not seeing nothing, so just relax.
Just real quick, she keeps saying that because it's a bunch of people in the comments section begging and pleading with her. This is only showing that she's a hard-headed person. This is in real time. It's a bunch of people begging and pleading with her to do the right thing, and she just can't take the advice. Be careful, people. Be wary of people like this. People that you beg to help, but they refuse to take the help. It's like they a crash out, man, and she's destined to crash out right now. She refuses to take the help from her comment section.
Y'all be doing the absolute most. Obviously, this is the first time y'all been on here because I go live. This ain't the first time that y'all be just doing the most. This is not sanitary, but I've been working on my own now. Actually, y'all, I just started this job. I've only been here for probably about a month.
What? A month? Yo, you in total violation. You are moving like you're not moving like an adult right now. A month, you don't even know the facility and the people that you work with enough to try to pull a stunt off like this. You're going to get thrown under the bus quicker than you can imagine. You don't know anybody there to be on your shift with your phone out. You ain't earned any favor with anybody in just a month. Yo, y'all be out there bugging. When you come to a new job, you got to give them at least 6 months. Ingratiate yourself for 6 months before you start trying to bend and flex the rules. Y'all out of order. Being there only a month is another major issue right here. You should never be this comfortable at a job in just a month. And before I had the people get in the comments section talking about that's kissing ass, that's not kissing ass. That's called covering your ass. Know the difference.
1 second. Thank you for the file. Oh, shoot. Actually, it wasn't the wrong medication. It's just the lidocaine patch. You're supposed to have it in the daytime, not at night.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
And that's another reason why they don't want you with your phone out at work. Because you just recorded yourself in total violation, putting the whole facility in some type of hot water if they would have seen that. And I'm not the smartest knife in the shed. I never claimed to be no genius on here, and y'all know that. I'm just a regular dude. But if he was only supposed to have it in the daytime, not the nighttime or whatever you said, and you just tried to give it to him when they wasn't supposed to have it, you just tried to give somebody a double dose or something that they was only supposed to have 1 dose of. That's a crucial mistake. And that's a crucial mistake on video. And that's a crucial mistake that I'm pretty sure that you would have wanted made in secrecy, but now you haven't even allowed yourself to make any mistakes in secrecy because you got everything online.
Stupid.
Mistake after mistake after mistake. You should be able to watch your whole live back and see exactly why you shouldn't be live streaming at work, why you shouldn't be live streaming at work, and why the job doesn't want you live streaming at work.
I've only been a nurse. I passed my NCLEX August 15th. Your facility does not have safety concerns with you preparing meds online. How long were you in school before becoming a nurse? Your showers aren't at night, I guess. I guess your showers are during the day. Oh my God. Y'all are just nerve-wracking. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Nursing home. I'm at a nursing home. I'm gonna come talk to y'all for a second. Y'all are in these comments. Let me block this hoe. I'm just now reading some of these. How do I even block on here? Cause bitch, y'all, it was doing way too much. Way too much. Yes, girl, I love doing nursing content. As long as I'm not showing any patient information, I don't understand why y'all be on here doing so much. Just doing way too much.
We can end that pretty much right there. Y'all saw the ending. It's nothing but her just being upset with people for trying to help her. She spent all that time and money to be a nurse just to give it away in the first couple of months of actually being a nurse.
You were this close, and you blew it.
So you know, with her being a young aspiring content creator that she is, she's going to keep us updated on the situation.
Hey guys, I did want to come up here and let you guys know what was going on. I told you guys before that I would be very open and transparent. So yeah, the BON was contacted over 50 times regarding my case. My job was also posted online and they were also contacted. As of now, I am currently suspended until the investigation is over. I do want you guys to know that I'm well aware, again, of how extreme and severe my actions were. You do things and you don't think that it's going to go viral. You don't think that it's going to be even seen. And in my case, it was. I woke up and I was all over the internet and I had thousands of comments of people holding me accountable for what I've done. And whether it was advice, whether it was criticism, whether it was some sort of guidance, I've seen everything. And I want you guys to know that I appreciate the feedback. This was a lesson learned from me, and like I stated in previous videos, I hope I can be used as an example in the future of what not to do, and just give a heads up to these, creators that are in nursing, that are creating content, these people who are in school to be coming to the nursing field, just to be aware. And it doesn't matter who you think's watching. It doesn't matter what the case is, just to be mindful of the content that you're putting out to the world.
I'm not even gonna hold y'all, man. If after the first time I saw that video, I had nothing but salute emojis for young Yaz out here, man. I thought that was pretty thorough, man. You fumbled, but you accepted responsibility, and now you want to try to help the next person not make the same mistake you made. That has to be honorable. But then I remembered I was dealing with a TikTok creator, and I saw her next video, and it took a whole lot of punch out of this video.
Good morning, guys. I did want to come on here. I'm just waking up for the day, but I did want to take a second to create this video to let you guys know that my family did create me a GoFundMe, which I'm so grateful for.
Why?
This is going to be a long journey and a very long process for me. If you guys are able to donate, the GoFundMe link is posted in my bio. If not, or if you just simply don't want to donate, I totally understand. I totally get it. My inbox is open. I read every single message that is sent to me. I may not be able to respond to every message, but I want you guys to know that I do see every message, whether it's positive, whether it's just some sort of encouragement, whether it's constructive criticism. I do see every single message. And yeah, I want to thank you guys in advance for any type of support throughout this process. I do know the severity of what's going on. I'm well aware of what's going on right now. And I'm just going to continue to try to stay positive and continue to push forward through all of this. Thank you guys again for thinking of me, taking the time to watch this video. Any donations and any messages that you guys decide to send, I'm truly grateful for. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
I'm sorry, man. Maybe I'm a jerk.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
But all I heard in that whole video was, I ain't gonna listen to a darn thing you got to say unless you giving me some money with it. I'm gonna read everything.
Money, please.
If you send me some money, yeah, maybe I'll read and listen to it. But if you just giving me some advice, I ain't listening to a damn thing you got to say. And proof is, you ain't got no job no more. People was trying to give you advice, you ain't want it. Now all of a sudden you got to GoFundMe and you want some advice?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
But everybody ain't buying it because a lot of people are saying the same thing.
One thing Yaz ain't do yet is get off the internet. Just get off the internet. Like, why is it so hard to put your phone down? Like, haven't you learned enough? Put your phone down. Then she gonna say, I haven't confirmed nor denied whether or not I've lost my job or I'm unemployed. Girl, the fact that you're still on live is proof enough. It's proof enough for me. Because if you was at work, you wouldn't have time to stream. If you had went to work, you would be too tired to stream or to be on live. Like, come on, girl. Like, what's not clicking? What's not clicking?
I need you to shut the hell up for the immediate future.
Yeah, like that's the great question. How many bad things are going to happen to people in today's times because of the phone? And they're going to continue to go right back to the internet, tell all their business, and continue to mess with the phone. The phone is actively destroying your life, but you just can't put it down, man. I think we have reached a point where the phone is the most addictive thing on the planet. More addictive than any drug ever created by man. It's the phone. It's the phone right now, man. But we are not going to sully nurses' names. Real nurses out there saw that this lady wasn't on her job and she doesn't really represent the profession of nursing the way it should be. And it's a lot of them speaking out, telling her about herself.
Nurse is talking about giving grace to this nurse on live. And I'm all about giving grace. But there's limits to my grace. I don't give grace for stupidity. I don't give grace for recklessness. I don't give grace for negligence. Number one, you're on live arguing with people trying to help you. Strangers begging you to get off live to protect your license. Okay, it's not benefiting them to try to provide you some education. But you were so loud, so wrong, not willing to, even if you weren't sure that those people were correct, you could have logged off at any point and say, you know what, maybe they're right. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me get off of here. But you proceeded to, I've been in healthcare for this long and I was a CNA first. I know about HIPAA. I'm not showing anything. Loud, wrong, argumentative. Strike one. You're talking about CNAs that are the backbone of healthcare, that they're not doing their job and you're not doing yours, because you should be making sure that all of the vital signs are done. But whether they're done or not, you still should be checking vital signs again. You can't tell me a long-term care facility you didn't give some blood pressure medicines. I know there were some calcium channel blockers in there. I know that there were some beta blockers in here. You didn't check their heart rate, their blood pressure. Strike two. You're not being safe. Then you can't tell me that this nurse that is extending you grace and saying, she's a new nurse, and you're like, yeah, I'm new, but I knew that wasn't right. Okay, so did you know or not? Because you proceeded to tell the people on live, y'all must be new here because you're always on live. Breaking confidentiality, and you knew you're not supposed to be doing that. Strike three. My last strike is you're in the field for the wrong reason. You is definitely one of them nurses I be talking about that's just here for the aesthetic. While she should be giving care to her patients, she's reading comments. She's talking to y'all. Healthcare girly. Y'all make me sick.
You see exactly what I'm talking about? Nurses that are serious about their profession do not condone this behavior, not one bit. But we're not piling on Yaz Scott at all. We're not piling on her because it's not just Yaz. It's a lot of nurses out there that believe this. As long as I'm not showing any patient information, I'm cool. It's a lot of nurses out there that believe that narrative.
You know how to do that. She's manipulative, fella. I'm not manipulating nothing. Did y'all? No. Hello. Thank you. They're crazy. Y'all is crazy, honey. Talking about somebody violating. She said, I'm a supervisor at a facility and you have not violated anything. Correct. I know that's right. Get them up in here. Because one thing about it, what y'all try to do is y'all try to form clip and go viral off of anything. So I just wanted to make sure, I'm cool. I'm cool. Because y'all, like I said, they like to form clip. Y'all form clip really bad. Or sit up here and try to post it to make it seem like I'm in trouble, or try to make it seem like... Hold on, baby. Y'all have to take the what? Because I'm on my live. Needs to get them edges right. We don't know who Evelyn is by her arm. Bitch, I could be said Evelyn because that's my name. I could be said anything.
See what I mean? Yaz ain't the only one. And if you ask me, knowing TikTok, whoever chimed in and said that they was a supervisor at a facility, I would not believe it, because they love to watch somebody crash out on TikTok. So I don't even know why she took that bait. But like I said, man, it's not just Yaz. There's tons of these videos out there on TikTok. I don't know why people love to film themselves at work. You don't realize that you are in your employer trying to make money from another employer. You gotta think that it's going to be a conflict of interest. You gotta be thinking that you're putting your job and why would you want to do something that's even extra, that's even questionable at your job if you value your job? Keep trying to tell y'all these jobs about to be at a premium. If you have a job, you need to move like you appreciate the job and you want the job, because things can get dark out there very fast. And if you ask me how this has been a rapid problem, I would think that these facilities will be having, in-services to let everybody know exactly what the rules are. That's what I would imagine. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know if that's going on. Because if that's not going on, then they letting y'all fumble right on out. They letting natural selection take its place on who actually want to be a nurse or not. But I would imagine that if it's this prevalent on TikTok, that these facilities would be having meetings and letting everybody know exactly what the phone issue is. But anyway, man, that's all I got to say on this one. So once again, man, y'all know how these videos end. Hit me up in the comments section. Let me know how you feel about everything you just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you'd have made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.